What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Team Pizza Plays Renowned Explorers International Society. I, of course, am Whatthefnu.
And I'm Drawman.
And this
And
is...
I'm sick of you being lazy.
Yeah, we actually have a special guest for this episode. I was going to lead into this, but yes, you might be familiar with him in some of the ramblings we've made over the course of all of these episodes, and maybe even some of the live streams we do. Hashtag self-promotion, twitch.tv/whatthefnu. But no, this is Hidden in the Truth. He is the other co-founder of Team Pizza, basically the professional sheep wrangler who's going to keep everything in order until I get up there with the rest of the team.
I like to think of myself as the creative director. People come in with ideas, and I help them flesh them and build them and make them. And I also wrote The Righteous self-promotion, shamelessly. So check out that comic. We're rebooting eventually. It's for real. It's happening. I promise. The story's not over. It's not gone. We've got color. It's going to be awesome.
Yes. Now, adding you to the call is the one reason I'm a step back than I was when we left off in the last episode. We're not at the big temple anymore, but actually that's a good thing because I realized in between episodes there's something I should do before we go into this last battle. I should actually move one of the items off of one of these characters into another. I should take this trinket off of Agatha and I should give it to Kiwi because of her loudmouth ability.
Yeah.
So,
Good for
you've actually never seen this game before, have you?
I have no idea what's going on.
Basically,
I'll fill him in.
that's okay. That's okay. He'll be just as confused as the viewers. Basically, we're fighting the final boss right now. Like, this guy's been giving us hell throughout our entire adventure, and now he's finally going to get his comeuppance. Hopefully.
What better time to show up for the story than at the end of the damn book? Good job, me.
I actually had an experience like that not too long ago. I was telling you guys about this the other night. It's, I actually managed to finally see that movie you kept recommending to me, Lost World.
Yeah.
Except I saw
Jurassic
the end of it.
Yeah.
Jurassic World, not Lost World. Those
Yes.
are two different but equally dinosaur-y things.
Yes, sorry.
Although one of them is significantly better than the other.
All right,
I'm not taking sides.
so now basically this is us comparing cock sizes, how many treasures we managed to get over the course of adventuring here in Shangri-La. So, Rivalu starts with the Shambhala Key of Privilege. He pulls out the key and the surroundings transform. The place is adapting in accordance with Rivalu's dreams, with statues of him all over the place. Typical. Time for the next key. This one is yours. Yvonne shows the Key of Strength. Its blessings of power are yours to command. To control!
I do like commanding people. I mean,
Look out
continue.
for the itty-bitty living space.
Yeah. So basically, what each of these does is it gives our team a bonus or it gives his team a bonus. In this case, we got +5 attack power and +10 armor. Unfortunately, he got one of the better keys, the Key of Heart. So now he's got extra speech power, which will make perfect sense on why that's so important in a second. Luckily, we got the Key of Mind, which will give us speech defense, so they kind of even out, except we don't get quite as big a defense as he gets a bonus. So, it's all come down to this. Now that all the keys are activated, we look each other in the eyes, then at the orb, then back at each other. The orb is now diamonds. Time to break their will!
You look at him. He looks at you. You look at him. He looks at you. You look at him.
And he looks at you, and he says, I'm sorry. What did you want again? So
The
basically,
new sad owl meme.
I have not. So what's this all about?
Someone snapped a picture of him in the airport heading through, like, security and stuff, just looking all,
Dejected.
melancholy and depressed. And I have a cat digging its claws into my leg, so ow. And, and anyway, he, it's like that sad Keanu thing where, Keanu Reeves was sitting in the park just looking super depressed. People have started memeing it, and Al's response was naturally, I am so honored that a picture somebody snapped of me in the airport has somehow become a meme. Because he's cool like that. Sad Al Yankovic.
Excuse me. I love... You know, Weird Al Yankovic is one of those people I cannot see as sad.
Until you look at this meme.
I'm gonna look at it right now. I'm looking at it right now.
Okay, this doesn't make sense. Like, this cone here is hitting both Rivaloo and, I don't know, what's his name again? Bluto? His hitbox as well? But yet it's not going to do damage to them. Oh, well.
It might be one of those, if you turn to the camera, they would actually be outside of it kind of things.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
Who do I hit with the loudmouth ability here? Decisions. Do I take down their two biggest speech threats, or do I attack their one physical guy?
Attack the physical guy.
Yeah, probably cripple one of their options, right?
Yes. Because, I mean, you do still have defense versus speech.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, crippled out completely.
She's got the extra grit anyway, so chances are they won't hit her to begin with.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he fumbled right there. So his attempt to talk her out of battling them actually missed. Welcome to the world of renowned explorers. Hidden in the truth.
And his talking about underwear made her super depressed. I messed up.
How dare you say that about my mother?
My mother was a sight.
He just called the teacher slow. No wonder she's pissed off.
Oh, what does slow mean?
Hi, Armand.
Welcome to the show, everybody. Glad you could join us for this one. Does she have any skills that can hit from 2 spaces away? She can. She does. But hang on a second. I want to check the bonuses these guys have right now. Alright, so the key of privilege vastly improves the effect of all other keys. I see. That's why they get better bonuses than we do. So, so the key of heart... The crew receives resistances against devious emotions and a boost to speech. So basically, my main method of attack, the way I would want to normally handle this, is completely crippled. Way to completely fail us, Yvonne. You had one job. You had one freaking job.
You had one job.
Alright. What can Agatha do about all of this? See... I kind of want to use her... You know what? I'm going to do exactly that. I'm going to hit as many people as I can with her Inspiring Course attack. Because of the fact that this will start turning things towards a friendly mood. Because I have a feeling the mood is going to start to shift anyway here in a little bit. I'm going to have you hit her with this confidence boosting ability to bring her back up into neutral ground.
Okay, where do you want me to hit her?
And now I'm going to impress her, so all speech attacks in the future will do even more damage. Moods are a big thing in this game, by the way. Just because I know you're completely confused as to what's going on here. Like, depending on everything that's happening right now, like, now we're in a persuasive position, so everybody has got... much more speech defense than they did before, so all of these attacks aren't going to hit us nearly as hard. That's because we're taking the friendly route while they're being devious. We've got the advantage. They work in this sort of triangle motion. Of course, if they now switch things over to an aggressive playstyle, we're in real trouble, because everybody's going to have way less armor than usual.
Weeza in deep doo-doo Weeza are.
Essentially, yes. So Cassandra's now going to be so impressed by our... Or she would be if Kiwi didn't completely fumble that.
Well, she would be if it weren't for those damn meddling kids.
Alright, this has a 100% chance to hit. Yup. She's so impressed by us, she completely gives up the fight. So that's the big thing about this game, is you can either beat people to death, or you can just talk them out of fighting you. Which, more often than not, is the more interesting way about going about things. I've never received an A+ before in my life. I'm so blown away. Yup, this is about to get really bad.
Oh, it ain't getting bad yet.
One way or another, it's all about breaking your opponent's spirit, and be it by attacking them or what else have you. So yeah, Agatha just ate it by taking a knife to the throat there. From a mirror.
Oh,
Of course,
one way to eat it.
We can revive her if we want. Unfortunately, I don't think anybody can reach her right now. No, I spoke too soon. Because Kiwi, being the badass she is, can spin right back around here. Unfortunately, this means we are not going to be able to get out of things being dire this turn. Unless we manage to kill somebody, which could be possible.
No, I just like this that we're in the middle of an epic debate. So I'm going to stab you in the throat.
Who actually deserves this treasure? I win by default. I have the dagger.
I'm the best by default. The best victory.
Oh, you made him sad.
Good.
He has resistance to Terrify, unfortunately. But I have to do that because that's the only way we can actually turn this around on him.
You made
We need to change the mood right now.
He's terrified.
And so, unfortunately, that's not going to help us. Well, actually, it will. This is the one time I think I've ever seen where Terrify will actually help us out because that decreases his attack power by 25%. Ouch. That didn't help Yvonne too much, though, unfortunately.
Well,
Shit, we've only got 2 resolve left. This is not going to end well if we don't turn things around here.
quick, get the game
I won
shark.
all my debates at school by stabbing people in the throat.
I mean, how else do you win them?
Alright, get up, Yvonne, we need you.
Well, to be fair, I think Ron White still has the best answer to a debate.
What's that?
What's the rating on this episode?
We're just kind of whatever happens. Oh, I can't wait.
Ron White got kicked out of the debate club because when it was his turn for the rebuttal, he just looked at the kid and said, "Well, fuck you," which left him speechless, which you think is the point.
There we go. That's one other guy down. Now here's the question. Do we go straight for Rivaloo? Or do we focus down Amir now? Like, do we get rid of his minions?
The guy who keeps stabbing you in the fucking throat.
That'd be Amir. But the thing is, we're running out of time. If we lose all resolve, the battle's over anyway. Oh, don't hit the teacher in the face. Come on. Oh, he missed. That's why moods are so important. Our grit helped us avoid that.
Good job, Gaston. Whiffing your punch. Like a
no one
bitch.
no one whiffs like Gaston.
No one fails to knock out an old woman like Gaston.
Yeah, let's actually deride this guy so we can steal some health from him. That's one of the cool things about all of these different abilities. Like, you've got people with, like, an inspiring attack that heals everybody around them. Or you've got somebody, like, she could just lecture this guy to death if she wanted to. Or on the flip side, we could try to impress him so that Yvonne can do dino damage to him next turn.
I love that word.
It's such a good term. Like, I've applied it to my speech as time goes by, but...
I hope you used it when you were watching Jurassic World. I hope you used it when watching the dinosaur movie.
I did love that scene with Leroy Jenkins Raptor.
Yeah, Blue is the best.
This isn't the situation I quite wanted to play out here, but I do have an ability that could help turn things around. So Flank and Shank, which will reduce this guy's armor. So now everybody else's attack abilities, which have to be used this turn so we can turn the mood around. Turn that mood around.
Gonna go beat up. What's his name again?
Rivaloo.
Gonna go beat. Gonna go beat up Gaston.
That's what you get for trying to punch me earlier. Now
As a
we've all
friend
got
of ours-
speech defense. So this guy is gonna try to talk us out of doing this, but we're too resolved to pay any attention to him. Ouch. Come on. One more? Don't die, Yvonne. Please don't die. Please don't!
If you
Oh,
die,
no,
I'm gonna
no!
kill
She's
you.
stunned! God damn it! This isn't how I wanted this to go!
I
Isn't how
think
I
you're going
imagined
to
it.
lose.
I think I'm going to
Hey.
lose too, because I think I think the mood's gonna shift this turn too, so even if I manage to revive her, even if I manage to use her speech ability to heal Yvonne, get her excited, so she won't, she's further away from death, and even if I take advantage of Yvonne's, yeah,
And her nothing, because she's stunned.
yeah, because now things are escalated and we all take extra speech damage.
Oh, that escalated quick.
Although he's attacking Kiwi, and he fumbles. This isn't over yet, folks.
This is the best debate club ever.
There's a friend of ours that I just always refer to as Mike from Spaced, but he made one of the best Gaston jokes ever. We were talking about Disney and Marvel, you know, Disney's acquisition of Marvel, and how now we can joke about Disney characters meeting Marvel characters. The Punisher killing Gaston. No one takes a bullet like a bitch like Gaston.
It's the crossover we deserve. I saw an awesome paint job Batman car thing at the store the other day.
Ooh, cool.
It's not a Batmobile. It was just this orange car with all of these murals and things painted all over it. He called it the Batwing, I think, or something.
Huh.
Nice.
It has its own Twitter page, but it was pretty hype, so it kind of deserves it.
I hear that. Sounds awesome.
Because, you know, Batman is so Marvel.
Hey, I mean, it's like I was looking for good DC comics and I came across Deadpool.
Now that movie's fantastic. Add it to your list. Fnu.
Yeah,
Add it to
yeah,
your-
I know. I'm just
Don't
at
worry,
this point.
he'll
I'm
catch
just
the-
adding every movie in existence to my list.
Although, if you somehow get a break and a chance to go see a movie, I strongly recommend Deadpool. The laugh will be worth it. It will make you feel better.
Shit! He killed her with his area of effect ability.
And your resolve is broken.
And because we're playing on adventure mode, that's pretty much the end of it.
It's the Nuzlocke of this game.
Yeah, if you die once, it's completely over. If it would load sometime and show us that. Crooked capitalist Yvonne I'm not even going to embarrass myself by trying to
That's
pronounce
vrai.
that. Was
I
cha-
will.
That's vrai.
was chased away from the Himalayan peaks by Rivolu, which sucks! Because we were so close! If we had actually managed to... We had enough of renown to win. Like, we would have been able to have enough status right at the end to beat him! This team came so close! So
And then
close.
failed. And then died. I'm so glad I was able to bring my luck to this fight.
It's not you, I swear. It's just this game in general. We've been here before. You gotta fail a couple times against Rivolu before you manage to finally figure out how to beat him. Although, to be fair, some of the best teams we've ever had have taken a devious approach. Had he not gotten that one key, I guarantee you this entire thing would have gone much differently. He would have taken a lot more damage, and we would have succeeded there. Well, lesson learned. If you're going to take a particular approach, you need to focus down that one key like a madman.
I can do that.
You know
You
what?
need
We
the key
also
of
would have gotten that
boost all
extra
your
speech
shit.
power, too.
Yeah, you definitely want the key of boost all your shit.
Yeah, exactly.
So
Well,
now
Kai-
what?
Well, thank you for joining us for this episode. And everybody, please join us again next time on Renowned Explorers International Society, when we will be tackling normal mode again, and maybe bringing back an old friend from some of the previous episodes? Possibly? Yeah, I think it's time somebody had a second chance at being a captain. So until then, I am Whatthefnu.
Oh yeah, draw man, right here. This guy.
And I'm still sick of you being lazy.
And we'll see you again next time. Later, everybody.